Hello and welcome back to Viking Scotland. This is actually going to be a potentially huge episode because we're going to do something really dumb. Watch this. We are going to, first of all, unpause, get back a little bit of levy. In very, very soon, I mean, a couple of months, and actually we can speed it up if we just make, for example, the Duchy of Munster. There. Now we are Exalted Among Men. This allows us to do something really interesting. We can invade kingdom. I really like this. I'll tell you why I don't like it. I don't love... Why did my total soldiers go up to 10,280? My total soldier count just dramatically increased. Is it because of the... Okay, so these duchies actually help me. Okay, I did not know that. Controlling the duchies actually helped me with the total soldier count. Okay, wow. Yeah, I mean, England, I'm good. I'm actually gonna be fine. You hold more than 2 duchies. So we're gonna give away some of the duchies and it's gonna bring my stuff back down probably. We can give you Munster. Okay. Okay. I think I fixed it. I'm at 95.45 currently. Let's let I can vassalize someone. You. Sure. Excellent. Okay. All right. Sorry, this is just, let it run for a second. I can vassalize someone up here as well. You. Excellent. I have become malnourished. Oh, well, that's not fun. I can also create the Kingdom of Norway. What? Sure. Okay, I created the Kingdom of Norway now. I don't even know what's going on. This is like crazy stuff. But now I'm pretty sure I have 3 or more kingdoms. I need this. So as soon as my realm size is 80, I can make an empire. I really do need to make an empire, for the record. Now, I can, for example, go with a de jure war to get all of Norway because I am the King of Norway. Anyway, all right, I've figured something interesting. If I come here, I actually can go for a subjugation war against him. I think we do it. Look at it, 1,100. Yeah, come on. We can do this. It's probably a really bad idea. I really want England, but they have too many allies. They're a little too big. Let's do this because this will put us really close to being able to win in general. It is literally doubling the size of our realm if we can win this. I think there's a decent chance that we can't win this, but basically I'm gonna try to beeline right for their capital. If we can beeline right for their capital, we might be able to win this. Yeah, and you know what? I'll even get some mercenaries along the way. Let's see, can I call in house members? Yes. Can't call you. No. Okay. Let's stay there. 0% right now. We're gonna hit something right here. I gotta keep an eye on attrition. I wanna, oof. Oh good, my son's back. I wanna try to not take so much attrition. That got us 9%, really not all that much, but why don't you guys rest up there, get some of your levy back. You can siege down here. Okay, valuable hostage plus 69%. That's pretty big. All right, we're gonna head up this way. We're gonna try to make a beeline for their... I'm trying to make a beeline to their capital because we do have plus 69%. I think with a capital siege, we may just win. So actually, I wouldn't mind... Oof, I don't like that army sitting there. Why don't you come down here? How about mercenaries? Can get 700. Good. Go north, please, not south. Okay. I think with these 3 sieges, we'll probably win this. We're gonna get really close if not. By the way, hold on. What do I have? I have my son and heir. I have a daughter. I have a daughter. My concubine is pregnant. Where am I at with... Hold on. Am I malnourished or anything? I kind of just forget where I'm at. Seclude yourself, work off some stress. Okay, and then how about my... I don't have celibacy yet. I gotta become celibate soon. Okay, I think we might be close to winning this. I don't know if we'll get it for sure, but it doesn't look like they can stop me. Plus 78, plus 88. Why don't you go siege that? I don't know if it goes faster, but boy, this is gonna be really nice. Plus 98. There it is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Sweden? This is a bad idea, for the record, but... Boom. Boom. Alrighty. Disband our armies. That is a big deal. Now, we didn't actually get all that much of a total soldier count boost, a total levy count boost yet. I assume we will soon, but hang on. There's a lot that we have to unpack here. All right, there's some stuff we have to do. Available perks, restraint unlock. Now, that is important because we have one son, and as long as our pregnant wife doesn't have a... Man, I look malnourished, don't I? Yes, I am. Okay, so hold on. A couple things. Embrace celibacy. Good. I also need to gain weight. Good. We have to get rid of being malnourished. I don't like seeing that. Nominate successor. For who? Kingdom of Sweden? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. Clear title succession law. No thanks. What are you? Branch of the Sacred Oak of Thor. That is great. So I actually just got a lot of stuff, didn't I? Let's head over to our royal court. We got a bunch of court artifacts. The Branch of the Sacred Oak of Thor. That's great. We had a book, Memory of King Skjoldr. Great. We got Wild Stag Hide. Okay. Well, Scotland is big and ugly because we have, I'm sure, so many people that are gonna be real angry at us, but we'll take it. Let's unpause and see what shakes out. Yeah, we're gonna pay the man. Plus 22 income, and we became the culture head of the Norse culture. Now that one is big for me because it allows me to select, for example, onager, which is great. I kind of hate that I'm tribal still. Tribal really kills me here, but I can't go feudal because Astrayu is not organized. I can organize the faith maybe, and then development of my capital needs to be equal to 5, and I need 70% of all military and civic tribal era innovations. That's a lot. I don't know how the heck I'm supposed to do that. We have 12,000 total soldiers. That's interesting. Now, how's England feeling? Because there is 10,000 soldiers. Because I would love to invade kingdom still. That is still absolutely in the cards. The other thing we can do is we can start going on some wars down here in Galicia, getting some tributaries. With that said, my monthly income now is pretty nice, so we can hold off a second. Let's unpause. Let's unpause and just let some things roll for a second. I thought I should be able to found an empire, right? Good, a daughter, so my succession is set. I just need 1,200 gold, and then I can have an empire. I think I'm gonna do that because that's gonna be really important. I'm gonna do this one for more gold. Basically, I just need to get as much gold as I can, as quickly as I can. And at plus 22 income, we'll be there quick. And then we'll be able to get an empire on all this. I really want England, but unfortunately, we really can't. Now, Denmark, I don't want to invade kingdom. I can't subjugate. I can bring them under tribute. I don't know if I want to do that. I can do that war after I found my empire. Just gotta do my empire, and I can get Denmark too. I can hold court potentially. I really just need money. So I think we just hang out for a second. Everything's going good. I'm still relatively young, 43. My player heir is young. That's going fine. I do anticipate some unrest here. Wow, Kingdom of Sapmi. I should look into invading Sapmi. Look at that. Okay. Look at that. I could take Sapmi. I could get all of like, well, the northern peninsula. Gosh, we'd be huge if we did that. We wouldn't be able to take England though, and I really want England. So we'll hold on for now. Someone's plotting to kill me. I don't love that. So let's go to intrigue and let's go redouble guards to make that more difficult. I really don't mind going against Sapmi. I'd get an absolute ton of land, but I wouldn't be able to go for England, and I really want to go for England. But look at how big Scotland would be at that point. We'd be close to Carpathia, and I could get Denmark as well. I'd have the entire peninsula here, and it's just me and England. You know, I'm actually not far from being able to use you and invite you to my court. What if I sway you? Do I do it? Do I take all of Sapmi? I feel like that's so dangerous with unrest, but if I did, I'd be real big. You know, I could ally with Sapmi. I could take them over, or I could ally with them. Then I'd be a force to be reckoned with. What if we did this? Got Sapmi in, and then used Sapmi 7,000 soldiers to crush England, right? Because now look, 19,000 versus 10,000. Okay. I have a good feeling about this. Okay, I can't found the new empire because I'm at war, so I either need to help my ally win this one, or... And by the way, what are you trying to do? Sami claim on the Kingdom of Finland. Wow, so you're about to be pretty big. I can help you get the Kingdom of Finland. And then after I do, you guys are gonna have to help me. Because I'm gonna take Denmark and then we're going for England. You know what, we could go for a battle victory here to help them. Because they have, what do they have, 6,000 soldiers? We have double their soldier count. I actually think that's a decent idea. Yeah, you know, I actually think that's a decent idea. After we get this one, we're actually gonna go for a war victory. Potentially. Let's get this one. Come on. Let's go get a battle victory against them while they're sieging down here. Try to just, basically, I wanna really try to increase this. I'm trying to end this as quickly as possible. And then I think I'm gonna go and siege their capital afterwards. Man, this is like a pointless war. Although we do have... I guess the one thing is that we do have an ally then that's big that we are gonna have to deal with later, but we've helped him then to double his territory before we essentially double ours again. Plus 38, and then let's go take them out. Whoa, gosh, that didn't work. What the heck? That didn't work at all. Okay, well, that kind of stunk. That was horrible. Well, you know, we're just gonna sit here and raise our levy a bit, I guess. I really need to be out of this. I need to be out of this war. I'm gonna disband my armies to try to gain my levy faster, and then I'll regroup. I'll regroup later. I've helped him a lot with that. I mean, whoa. Interesting. England is very weak. Okay, if I can get my levy back, I can go for most of England while they're down. Let's get our levy back, and then this guy's on his own. I helped you out a ton. Yeah, you know what? We're doing it. All right, declare war. Oops. Declare war. Invade kingdom. We're going for all of Kingdom of England. We are dramatically outnumber them. Our ally, I doubt, is going to help us, but we'll see. We have a ton of money. Like, I mean, an absolute ton of money. So, for example, this guy we can hire. This guy we can hire. This guy we can hire. And then we can even get a couple more mercenaries. I don't care. I'm not taking any risks. Oops. I'm not taking any risks. So we're going to go in there. This is going to be a tough battle. We outnumber them dramatically so. Will not accept. He won't accept because of Conqueror. Okay, well, then you're useless. Anyway, I'm gonna have to just do this myself. Now, the problem is, as I try to siege this, it's gonna take so long to siege because I don't have the proper tools to siege this. So we basically just have to hope that England can't muster up enough strength. Finland, yeah, whatever. Basically that the enemy doesn't have enough strength to do anything. I don't really care. All right, at least you can siege. You're gonna go where? Are you going to my capital? Because if so, yep, it means that I'm gonna have to go to you. It's okay, we'll get a war victory or two. We can decimate their army. I mean, we outnumber them significantly. It's not even fair. Okay, so that's good. That gets us a lot in that war. Plus 36 now. And we really destroyed a lot of their army at this point, which means if we come back here, I mean, we can get another war victory, potentially. Might as well. We'll just max out as much war-based victory as we can. And then all we have to do, hopefully, is siege 1 or 2 places and we'll be good. We're plus 50, which I think maxes out the war. Yeah. Plus 50 maxes out the war-based score that we can get. Let's split our forces up a little bit. We really are not fearful anymore of their army. So we can siege pretty wide. I mean, and again, we're plus 47. At plus 47, it means that we probably only need to siege maybe 4 or 5 different places and we'll be okay. Do we want to book artifact? Sure. We got the metaphysical, which gets us some. I might gain a learning lifestyle perk. Sure. Sure. I gained lifestyle experience. Good enough. Good. I got a perk so we can go time between mental breaks is up, which is perfect. I mean, at this point, we're looking really good in this war. And then Wales is here, sure. But there's really no reason we can't take Wales in the future if we want. Like, we should be able to take Wales, at least this land, certainly. But truthfully, I mean, we should be able to just take Wales. You're going to siege me up there, but as soon as one of these gets sieged, I'm going to go up against you. So it's not really all that big of a deal for me. I need this to move a little faster. Let's speed up time. Okay. Plus 73, plus 77, plus 87. Ivar. Brilliant strategist, wow. Okay, go get another victory. We'll see if we can capture a hostage and maybe win this. We're plus 96, so we're doing really good. Okay, plus 96. There it is. That got us the way there. England, unfortunately, you are done. Scotland has prevailed. I bided my time, I waited, and now, finally, Scotland has taken England. Now, Wales is still a holdout, and we'll figure that part out, but for now, Scotland reigns supreme. That is a lot that happened in this episode. We're going to stop it there. Scotland's looking nice and big, though. Sapmi, I don't think that they're a very good ally. We're probably going to get rid of that alliance, truthfully. Yeah, I think we're going to break this betrothal because I'm tired of fighting that fight. Although, you know what? If Sapmi takes Finland, it's going to be pretty nasty and pretty big. All right, I'll hold off on that. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. We took England, finally, and we have a lot more to do. It's going really well. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.